Hey, what's going on, everyone? Steve here at the TheDjLab. Let me get my phone. Give me a second here to get situated, okay? I swear, I'm never very organized for this shit. But we'll see if anybody pops in. If you come in, say hello. Don't be afraid to chat. All right, here I am. It is Monday, January 13th here at the TheDjLab. And coming in here doing a little live stream, a little chat. We got the XDJ-AZ below. You got to zoom out the screen. Going to do a little mix, maybe, perhaps. Talk about some of the new stuff. At CES, they got the new Hercules. What's that thing called, by the way? New Hercules controller that's supposed to be the very first wireless DJ controller, which is kind of true. What is this? The Hercules Ultra. Let's find this stupid thing here. Where is that damn thing? So Phil Harris, once again, does from, let me just show you right here. So Phil here does a video on this. And so this thing here, let me just explain something to you at CES. What's going on, Alan from Scotland? Bistro, what's going on, buddy? So you see that thing there? Looks like Fisher Price, right? It's total Fisher Price looking. So the idea is this is Bluetooth to DJ Pro, so wireless MIDI, but what makes it different is that it actually has built-in rechargeable battery, so they're claiming it to be wireless. Now, this guy here, you know what he thinks? He says you can't Bluetooth to the phone or the iPad, and you're going to need a splitter, and you're going to need to hook up a speaker and do all this stuff. This guy doesn't really know much. For someone who's such a big time DJ instructor and knows so much shit, he puts out a lot of false information. In fact, the whole unit is Bluetooth, complete wireless, and on your phone and your iPad, you can have a MIDI audio and another MIDI connection. You know what I mean? So it's not two audio connections, it's MIDI Bluetooth and audio Bluetooth. So you can take this thing. Let me just pause it here for a second. You can take this new unit, Bluetooth it to the phone or your iPad, and then you can take a Bluetooth speaker and connect it, and you can DJ. Now, of course, you got Bluetooth latency on the speaker. You have no Bluetooth latency on the MIDI. Well, it's like what, a 2 millisecond latency? It's something so low you would never know. So this guy here, Phil, over at Digital DJ Tips, always talking this shit. Like the guy just thinks he knows, and he goes and he makes a video before he does any kind of research. The reason I know this works because I have a Flex 2 here. Where's the Flex 2? So Flex 2 can Bluetooth over to DJ Pro. So I did this. I did my Flex 2. I Bluetoothed it to my iPad. I ran external power to this, but it could have run out of power bank. So the only thing missing, to be honest, is it doesn't have a built-in battery. It'd be interesting to crack it open and see if there's any space inside of this thing to add a built-in battery. So this Bluetooth to the iPad. I took my iPad, I Bluetoothed it over to my SC6000M because the Denon XC6000M has Bluetooth input, and it all worked. So it works. It's my first time ever doing Bluetooth a wireless controller, and it works fucking great. It works amazing. So yeah, Phil, you don't know what the hell you're talking about, dude. As usual, I don't know how many times I've caught this guy. What's going on, Alonzo? How many times has Phil said something and been caught? This guy Phil right here, and Phil here just, I don't know. He makes mistakes, and we all make mistakes. I don't know him personally. I know the channel. It's a big channel. He has a lot of useful stuff, but there's a lot of misinformation because lack of research. The guy doesn't try it. You're talking about a DJ controller before you even got a chance to look at it. And the fact that you've got a Flex 2, he's had a Flex 4, he should know of all the people that you can Bluetooth MIDI and audio at the same time. It's okay. And guess what? When you have this whole system, you don't need to DJ with headphones, because with that whole system, where are you going to plug the headphones in, right? You don't need headphones. DJ Pro has crossfader effects. It locks everything in. The beat grids are flexible. There's really no fucking up. So the only reason you would need headphones is if you didn't know what you were playing. If you got a playlist of shit that you don't need headphones. I DJ with shit I don't even know without headphones, because you pick a genre and you're mixing in key and by BPM and everything else. And some of my best sets are just complete randomness, just based on, I looked at the name of a song, right? Yeah, it feels a little cringy. I'm probably cringe to people, you know what I mean? I'm sure people think I'm a little bit cringy at times. Depends on your taste, right? Um, but yeah, so Hercules has that new controller, and really it looks like a joke. I don't know why. Come on. When I saw this, I thought it was a joke. I thought it was somebody CGI'd some shit, 3D, use some AI. It looks, when someone makes like a cake for somebody for their birthday to look like a DJ controller, that doesn't that look like someone's fucking shitty cake? It barely looks real. And the truth is, it's probably good. This is probably good. And I know what you're going to say. Hey, Steve, all your fucking DJ equipment has a white skin on it, right? What are you crying about? This one here doesn't. I'm waiting for the white skin for the AZ from 12-inch skins. Hopefully that's in the mail and just, taking its time. I'm going to put a white skin on my Euphonia. You know what makes this look bad? There's only one thing about this that they fucked up on, as far as I'm concerned. It's the yellow. They got some yellow trim on there, and I get it. It's DJ Pro and it's the yellow. I get it. But get rid of that yellow. And I had a connection with Hercules. They were supposed to send me shit and they never did. Like, Hercules is very particular on who they let touch their shit. They only want like scratch DJs and guys that can really show off this shit. They don't want me looking at it and telling you the truth. I'd put my iPad with that. I would give this a go. The pads look okay. It looks like, what do you got in here? You got the neural mix button, effects, loop, hot cue. You got pitch play, bounce loop, slicer, and the sampler. What else we got here? You got your headphone. You got your oh, look, you got neural mix right in the middle to do your stems. So I'm imagining you can change your EQ to EQ, or how you want it. Why these things have a fucking pitch fader on them, I don't understand. There's absolutely no good reason on DJ Pro to need a pitch fader. Honest to God, there really isn't. It's kind of redundant, to be honest. But That fucking thing, like, it's weird that they released a controller at CES ahead of NAMM because there's no one else there. And they win the CES Innovation Awards for Best Innovation for its latest wild. Like, they won for the latest innovation? They put a fucking battery in it. What? What's wrong with the world? I don't even know how much it is. I don't even know any details about it, man. It comes out next month or some shit. How is that fucking innovative? It doesn't make any sense to me. It makes no sense how they call that innovative. We've had Bluetooth controllers. That's not new. You put a battery in it. Well, fuck me. Aren't you the fucking geniuses of the world? You just saved all the DJs in the world that finally, all I've been waiting for my whole life is to have a wireless Bluetooth MIDI connection with a battery in it. So what? I can walk around with my unit and my phone. Where the fuck's my phone? Oh, they put a little slot in there for the phone. So I could have put a wire and fuck. So clearly, here was the innovation. Flex 2, you know what they forgot to do? They forgot to put a browser button. And they forgot to put a little slot to stick your fucking phone in. And you know what? You connect your phone to the thing and it would power it up. I don't need a battery powered fucking wireless MIDI controller, because at what point am I going to walk away from the screen? You know, it's not like I'm going to leave my iPad somewhere and I'm going to walk around and mix because I can't see what the fuck I'm doing, right? So it just doesn't make any sense to me. I can just power this straight off an iPad. I don't need a Bluetooth connection to it. One more thing, interference, some shit. Fucking one more thing. Connect this straight to the iPad. The only thing missing is a stand. I'm trying to find someone that would 3D print something, because that's what we're missing here. Just some little shit that I can click on the back, tighten up, and fucking adjust it like a laptop, right? And then we got a true wireless, connect this to a Bluetooth speaker. I'm at the party, I can walk around, and I can fucking DJ. Give me the CES award, fuck's sakes, for innovation. What do you give it to Hercules for? You put yellow, white, and blue on a controller and you're innovative? It's too much for me, man. I don't understand these guys. Makes no fucking sense. Yeah, Mixstream Pro Go is far fucking better. Exactly. So how did they win some innovative? That was innovative. All-in-one, battery-powered with built-in speakers. That's an innovation. This is not even fucking close. What's going on, Mark? Fucking haven't seen Mark in a million fucking years, by the way. I gotta play this fucking song for a second because I love it.
I see no changes. Wake up in the morning and I ask myself, is life worth living? Should I blast myself? I'm tired of being poor and even worse, I'm black. My stomach hurts, so I'm looking for a purse to snatch. Cops give a damn about a Negro. Pull a trigger, kill a nigga, he's a hero. Get it back to the kids who the hell cares. One less hungry mouth on the welfare. First ship them, don't let them deal with brothers. Give them guns, step back, watch them kill each other. It's time to fight back, that's what Huey said. 2 shots in the dark, now Huey's dead. I got love for my brothers, but we can never go nowhere unless we share with each other. We gotta start making changes. Learn to see me as a brother instead of 2 distant strangers. And that's how it's supposed to be. How can the devil take a brother if he's close to me? I let it go back to when we played as kids, but things changed. And that's the way it is. Come on, come on.
That's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. That's just the way it is. Oh yeah.
Hear me.
That's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. Oh, yeah. That's just the way it is. Oh, yeah.
I see no changes, all I see is racist faces. Misplaced hate makes disgrace to races. We under, I wonder what it takes to make this one better place. Let's erase the wasted. Take the evil out the people, they'll be acting right. It's both black and white and smoke a crack tonight. And the only time we chill is when we kill each other. It takes skill to be real time to heal each other. And although it seems evident, we ain't ready to see a black president. It ain't a secret, don't conceal the fact. The penitentiary's packed and it's filled with blacks. But some things will never change. Try to show another way, but it's staying in the dope game. Now tell me what's a mother to do. Being real don't appeal to the brother in you. Real don't appeal to the brother in you. Real don't appeal to the brother in you.
Well. Here we got PJ in the house. PJ saying, to explain a Bluetooth MIDI, it's actually a carried-over feature from the DDJ-200, which both did not have a sound card and was during the time Apple devices use Lightning, which don't charge USB. Makes sense. Right, then it made sense. Right now, it doesn't even make sense to me, to be honest. I just don't quite see the purpose of the MIDI, because I'm just never going to be away from my unit. I don't know. Hi, can you rate my music? RG Productions. Sure. Tell you what, RJ. A, what kind of music are you doing? And if you want to put a link to your stuff, I'll take a listen. We'll take a listen here. So the whole debate, I was just talking about how Phil over in Digital DJ Tips showing off, we're talking about basically that new Hercules controller that is battery powered Bluetooth. And he did say, he made the mistake of saying you can't do Bluetooth audio and Bluetooth MIDI at the same time, which of course you can. So I don't know how he let that one slip. Dance Deep in Clubhouse. Well, RP, send a link. Put the link up on the screen. You've got the blue wrench. Now I'm kind of curious to see what you got.
Nigga one, yeah. Word up. Look out for the cops, though.
Cash fruit.
Word up. 2 for 5s over here, baby. Word up. 2 for 5s. Them niggas got garbage down the way. Word up.
Cash
saying?
fruit around me. Creamed it.
Yeah. Check this so fly shit out. Word up.
Cash
Take
fruit,
you on the
everything
natural
around me.
joint.
Cream, get the
Here
money.
we go.
Dollar
Check
bill,
this shit.
yo.
Yeah, I grew up on the crime side, the New York Times side. Staying alive was no judgment. At second hands, moms bounced on old man. So then we moved to Shaolin Land. A young youth, you're rocking the go-to. Low goose, only way I begin to G.O. was drug loot. And let's start it like this, son. Rolling with this one and that one. Pulling out gats for fun. But it was just a dream for the team who was a fiend. Started smoking wools at 16. And running up in gates and doing hits for high stakes. Making my way on 5 skates. No question I was speed for cracks and weed. The combination made my eyes bleed. No question I would flow off and try to get the dough off. Sticking up white boys on board. My life got no better. Same damn low sweat. Life got no better. Same damn low sweat. Life got no better. Same damn low sweat. Life got no better. Same damn.
Yeah, man. Lonzo. Some of this old Wu-Tang and stuff. Wu-Tang right back. Wu-Tang forever, brother. Wu-Tang's the best. So I don't know if you guys noticed or not. We're going to get to this video in a second. But so today, as you all know, my XDJ X10C, the carbon fiber limited edition. So nice, right? The original ear pads. See my original ear pads here? You see how the beard and the stubble from the neck chewed these things up over time. These are so nice, but they're like $70 to replace them Canadian. You know what I mean? That's a bit much. So then I spent like about, I think it was about $40 for these ones here from what do they call it? Brainwaves. And they're nice, but you know what? They're perforated, but they almost felt, for long extended periods, it was almost a little heavy feeling. I don't know how to explain it. So last night I'm cruising through Amazon and I see these ones here. They were like $16. This is obviously some pleather nonsense, but you know what? I put them on, and I gotta say, for $16, these feel a little softer, but really, I kind of like them. Now, when you move around, they do have a little bit of a squeak to them, I gotta say. So, I don't know if you can hear. Where these ones here don't. So I ordered them just to see. I don't know if I'll keep them or not. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Another thing to tell you about is you see this plug on the Pioneer headphones. It's not mini XLR, because I ordered a mini XLR coiled one because I don't know what I did with my coiled one for this. And it showed up $16, and it only has three pins like this, where the Pioneers have a center pin. So that's a no-go. I don't know why Pioneer DJ put the extra pin in there. Just to be proprietary, maybe? Maybe PJ can answer that one. I'd like to think there's an aftermarket cable that works with these things. I'm sure the goddamn thing said it worked on the XDJ-2000, which I thought would be the same, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Let's take a look at this this guy's stuff here for a second. Oh, he's got commercials. That's smart. He's got a video commercial. He's got music video. Okay, let me try and do something here real quickly. I don't know if this is going to work. I always hate to have to do things on the fly like this, but so much issue. So many issues when I do these kind of things. Okay, I'm going to duplicate this on the fly. Go in the studio mode. And let's see if we can add in a browser here. Control audio for OBS, okay. And see, this is so difficult. Just try and do it, see what happens. was his track that he did there.
I close my eyes, and there you are. You're in every thought, in every breath I take. All I feel is you. All I feel is you. I don't need words, I don't need promises, because all I feel is enough to keep me alive. All I feel is you. All I feel is you.
Okay. I don't. Let's see what everybody's saying here about that. What are you guys all talking about? Okay, that's not you on the video. Well, that's good. So Mark, you got a cable for which headphones did you buy? Like for the X10s? So okay, I'm going to give you my personal opinion, and this is just my personal opinion. I'm not going to sugarcoat shit, even though you sent me a super chat from Germany. So number one, who was the guy in the video? If it wasn't you, why'd you pick him? Who is he? That's a question. Is he the singer? Like, you produced it? Like, so he's the singer. Okay. Strangely enough, the vocals I didn't love. It didn't sound like deep house vocal to me for some reason. I don't know. Like, I'm glad it wasn't auto-tuned down all weird, but I don't know what could have been done different on the I don't know what could have been done different on the vocal. I don't know what the hell is trying to force quit, man. That's weird. It's like someone taking over my computer here. Huh. Wonder what's going on here. Oh, my system's running application memory. Okay, let's turn off the party pulse one. That might be eating some system resources. Turn off many cams. It's probably eating up some shit. That installer is probably eating up some shit. Oh, so you're 16 years old. And so you're just like the... So what'd you do? You made the beat. You produced. What was your role in this? The singer is professional AI. Professional AI? What? Come on. The singer is professional AI. Well, now that's what's funny. That professional AI, I knew something sounded a little bit strange about it. I felt like it sounded a little. Why the fuck is my thing keep trying to? I don't know what's going on with my system here, friends. Wow. That one thing was chewing up 77 gig of memory. Fucking wow. Um, so let's get back to things. Sorry, friends. So yeah, it sound like it was good for AI. Yeah, it was good, but you know what? It didn't sound fucking wonderful. It didn't sound. You would have been better off to go find. There's plenty of people that can sing. I would have found an actual singer. And as much as I hate to say this, when I think about deep house, I think about deep house and it being sexy. And there's always like in that kind of video, like where was the girl? You know what I mean? There should have been some hot girl in there. Doesn't got to be like a porn, but there could have been a hot girl that the guy's kind of singing this about and her dancing around and, a story to the video because the video, I don't know. I just see this guy looking down at the camera, spinning around. And was that all AI? Was the video generated by AI too, by the way? Because that's about as if you're looking for honest opinions, I'll tell you honestly, I'm not super into deep house anymore. And it feels like there's a lot of deep house out there and not a whole lot of good deep house. You know what I mean? It's a very, you got to find just the right formula to make really good, long lasting deep house tracks. Give me 2 days for another deep house song. Right. Nice, classy female would appeal to the video for sure. Your deep house, there's always got to be a girl. And it's like, there could be a guy in there, but it's like a guy pursuing the girl. There's an interaction of some sort. So as a German, you don't know the difference. I get that. Yeah, man. Yeah, and that is more tropical. That does have more of that tropical house sound. Um, my suggestion, I swear to God, this seems anyone who's DJing, agree or disagree with me, but songs that really get people going have a groove. It's the bass line. You get like a super fucking funky, groovy bass line to shit. It doesn't even matter what genre it is. That bass line seems to just groove people along. That sounded very it sounded good, but it sounded very commercial like a million other songs I've heard. That it's not bad. It blends in with things, but um this isn't the song that's going to be banging on the clubs 10 years from now. You know what I mean? Like, fucking. So I was just at my girlfriend's company work party, and it's 80s, 90s party. They're playing 80s, 90s stuff, and they're playing. The DJ didn't mix fuck all. It was like a radio DJ. She just, played a song, mix in the next song. She would do a little filter out bullshit and look flanger. She played good music. It wasn't necessarily in the correct order, and everybody was shooting pool. So it was good background music. Not a lot of people were dancing. Then later on, it seemed we got a bit more drunk, and all of a sudden she started playing like, um, fucking Gypsy Woman, and she's playing like some house kind of stuff, things with a bass line and a groove, and it was getting the people dancing. And then she jumped out of that, played 1, 2, 3 songs. And I'm like, this chick wasn't reading the dance floor, man. These are all people my age. You play some house remixes of shit, you would have been fucking killing it. Yeah, good bass line, man. Bass lines make such a difference. you listen to all the classic shit. The classic shit had these like really nice, cool rolling bass lines to them. Yeah, the modern tech house is a little boring. I still like tech house, but it's getting a little bit boring at times. What else did I buy here? Where is that little? This is something I've had for a while. You ever see one of these things? These little HP sprocket printers. And little sprocket printers use this zinc photo paper. So just a 2x3. And yeah, the zinc ink, it's all thermal. There's no ink in the printer. And it's battery powered, it's rechargeable, it's Bluetooth, and it does little pictures just like that. You know? It's glossy, and it's a sticker. So I could peel off the back and I could stick it too, which I'm not doing. But it's pretty goddamn cool. I bought this thing. I bought this like 3 years ago or something for like 20 bucks at a Value Village. They're worth like $100. The papers, I just bought more paper today, was like 20 sheets for 20 sheets were like around 20 bucks. Virtual DJ tips. What do you want to know about virtual DJ? What would you like to know? The person who's got the name that's just a bunch of symbols. What do you print? RP Productions. Thanks for the super chat, buddy. In 2 days, you're going to show. Cool. We'll be here. I'll be waiting for you. And oh, you know something I didn't look at is RP Productions has 592 subscribers. So don't forget to subscribe to the guy. I'm going to subscribe right now. So I subscribed. I'm going to hit the like, even though I had a little bit of feedback. Still, what did it have? 452 views since January 5th. That's pretty good. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Let me see if I can find the definition of what I think is good deep house. This song here, man. This song here is something else. This isn't what I was really thinking about, but this song is a banger. Check it out. Wait till you hear the bass line. Crazy. It rolls, man. Do you know it yet? Pink motherfucking Panther. This is The Groovy Cat by Pasa. Now, here's what I was going to say. Something I'm not that smart, but watch. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to get the little ba 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 ba. Drag that out. So that you get the concept anyways. The idea would be to take that, and I've seen other DJs do that, where they drag out that little, when's it coming? When's it coming? And I remember fucking Lonzo knows Comfort Zone. I remember way back day being at Comfort Zone, and some DJ did that. Just before the drop came, they put it in a loop and kept it going. It was like fucking no joke. I swear to God, they had it going for like a solid 2 minutes. And you're like, but that wasn't a great example of it. You wouldn't do that for 2 minutes. But to surprise the people, right? And then you drop it, where people expect it to come, and it's like, where the fuck is it? Where the fuck is it? Where the fuck is it? And then you bang it in. Yeah, I'm not that creative, man, but obviously some people are better at it. You know, if I practiced it, that might not be the best track to do it with, but you get the idea. What's up, man? Do only these newer decks allow us to use stems? No, if you're using DJ software, if you're using, say, Rekordbox as an example, DDJ 1000 could do stems. You can map this shit out. You could use SX2, for instance. Anything can be mapped up. Anything. Like even this one here, it has no stem control. There's not a single button on here that says stems, but yet it works with Rekordbox stems. It's interesting. That's something else. A Pioneer DJ system that AlphaTheta CDJ-3000 can do that a Denning DJ can't do. You can't hit the reset. You can't slow a track down. And then just hit the reset. And then I can drop it back. I'm sure somebody could do something with this whole slow down matrix thing and drop it better than I could do it. Just to give you an idea. Yeah, you got a TheDjLab, then you could do stems with Rekordbox or Serato or Virtual DJ, whichever you like. Like, you know, when a song's called a groover, you just know it's probably got to be decent. Sorry, my fucking mic's off again. Sorry, I was going to say, Miles, you probably could just plug it in and it probably will just work. It's just a matter of a shift, one of the shift buttons to change one of your pad modes or something. Like, I'm sure it's probably set to do it. You might not have to map anything, to be honest. What's going on, Conrad? Conrad, thanks for loving the shows and experience on the AZ. What do I find works well with the AZ, Serato or record box? Interesting that you bring this up. I was having issues with record box, but it's because I had the dynamic setting turned on for doing my beat grid. So my BPMs were kind of fucking moving around on me and freaking me out. It works. You know what? It literally works good with both. The advantage of record box is that you do have a pad mode that gives you like some of the record box instant gratification pad mode. So you can program the pads to do like, you know, an echo out or a this or a that, you know what I mean? And that's something that you don't have with Serato. Serato, I don't know why they never did it. It's such a good feature. But you can't do it with Serato. So with Serato, all of a sudden, you're limited to just the effects of the unit itself, which are great. But if you're using record box and you got that pad mode going, you can all of a sudden, you could be doing some Serato effects along with your hardware effects. So in that sense, I would have to say record box wins. Not to mention record box has this whole thing where you can do related tracks. So you pull up a track, you click on the related tracks, even if you're on Beatport Link, right? And it will just pull up a bunch of shit that it thinks the AI believes will go good with the next song. And you know what? It fucking works really well. Because let's face it, man, if you're a DJ and you're DJing a lot, I'm not a guy that built sets. You know, if you build a set, it's crazy because you're making a set, you're going somewhere, you don't know what the fuck, you don't know who's going to be there. If you're super popular, right, and everyone's coming for you, that's different. If no one knows who the fuck you are and you're going to DJ somewhere, you got to DJ with emotion. Carl Cox is a big time fucking DJ. He never shows up with a set. He has no set in mind. He kind of reads the crowd. He might be playing techno. He might be playing some house. Who knows what that guy's going to be playing? Depends on, you know, feel the energy of the room. What is it doing for you? You know what I mean? You're watching the people. You got an idea. So when you can pull up a track and you got AI giving you some suggestions, well, that makes life a little simpler. It's not really a cheat because it gives me, you know, here's like 20 songs to pick from, and I'm still going to quickly listen and be like, yeah, that's what I like. So it's just helping to narrow things down for you, right? That's how I see that shit. I kind of wish the AZ had that built in. I wish I could just hit related tracks without having to use external software because I don't like to. Don't spend this much money on a controller and fucking hook up a laptop to it. It just doesn't make sense to me. Now there's a reason PJ mentioned before that there's like DJs who use laptops and they go into the club and they're using CDJs. So this gives them the best experience of using a CDJ system with an A9 with Serato or record box. But I don't know. Like I said, still doesn't make sense to me. Still not it's not why I bought it. I did not buy this to run it with Serato. No, CDJs don't have related tracks either. You know, in a sense they do, in the fact that you know, you can by key, by BPM range, you can make related tracks in that sense, but not like AI suggestions, something you don't have. Another pasta track.
So I'm stripping right. Don't break that bread on your good like a bow. While I booty hop, he use my thong like a piece of flour. Friday nights at the house better than the body tap on Wednesday night. He always make it rain. When I can't sing, he like the way I can pull my legs behind my head when I dance. I can stand in place, make it shake, make it vibrate. I can pop up, then drop, make my booty hop up.
Hey, by the way, friends, I got to tell you something else. Had some issues with PayPal. And at one point, I don't know why, what happened. I got turned everything into a business account. And you guys have been sending donations through goods and services. And so then all of a sudden, they want the business license shit. And they want all this craziness for me. I'm like, listen, it was never a business. My friends are on YouTube here donating money to the channel and shit. I'm not selling anything. So they changed it all. But I had to also change my PayPal link. So the old link, the TheDjLab, is no longer. Just in case anybody wants to, like, you know, help a guy out here with the channel. Just getting in here so I can give you guys the new link. So there, my friends, is the new PayPal link. It's just the TheDjLab 1. I was going to put the TheDjLab Toronto, but I thought, what? Why make it complicated? Just put the 1. The TheDjLab 1. Makes so much more sense. So that's the new PayPal link. Yeah, a lot of fucking around. I was waiting all week last week for these guys to phone me back, and they didn't phone me back. Like, fuck me, man. Don't be customer service and say, yeah, we got you, man. We're going to call you back in 48 hours. And then you just fucking ignore me. Son of a bitches. See some more pasta shit. Let's see if I can find anything fun. It's a Beatport link, by the way. What's this? Pick up the phone feature Nate Dogg. Huh.
Homie, give it up if you bought it. Homie, give it up.
There's that bass line.
Hey, little mama with that tight dress on, I got a small proposition for you. You look kinda sexy, got it going on. Here's what I want you to do.
Here's what I want you to do.
Come a little closer, let me see that thong. Let me slide this number to you. You can Catch me in them streets with my blue khakis on, in my Chuck Taylor, smoking blunts with my crew. Gangsta walk. Hey, hey.
Holy fuck.
Lady, pick it up, it's me calling. Dance me, show 'em all about the West. Homie, give it up if you ballin'. Homie, give it up for your set.
Hi, baby. Are you there? Yeah, I'm here. Nah, you didn't wake me up. Don't worry, I was up. I'm really sleepy, though. I was up all night, thanks to you. Yeah, I miss you so much.
It's 6 in the morning, we still going strong, and we ran out of weed at about 2.
Oh, no.
Must be the music got these gangsters gone.
Must be the
I'm trying to lay the smoke down on you. Homie, give it up if you ballin'. Homie, give it up for your set. Lady, pick it up, it's me calling. Let me show 'em all about the West. Hey, hey.
Why do people use echo and reverb? I guess because it's a pretty safe thing, and people who don't own equipment typically do that a lot. Also, too, my link for my PayPal Apparently it's not working. And you know what? I'll tell you the real deal about PayPal. One of the reasons I moved to a business is I wanted PayPal just to go straight to like the TheDjLab. I didn't want random people knowing my name. Every time I put my link up, it's like, there's a lot of haters on the channel, right? So I have a lot of equipment. There's all kinds of things I need to protect because you don't know. You just don't know the fucking way the world is. So that's why I did. And now that they made it personal, I think it's got my name in there. And I don't necessarily need my name to be attached. So, I don't know. Who knows? Maybe the days of PayPal are fucking over. It was a good run. And I'm going to suggest, you know what? Fucking one of the easiest moves for me, even though they get 30% of the fucking money, is just keep it right here. You know what I mean? If you want to support the channel, instead of doing the PayPal shit, just become a member. You can become a member, $2 a month, right up to like $8 or some shit. I think there's something like that. You can do super chats. You can buy other memberships for other people to help build a community. So people, you can buy memberships and it gives them out to the guys on the channel. That's another thing. And it's easy. You just gotta click the $sign. You don't even have to leave the channel in order to support the channel here. Because seriously, I'm kind of over PayPal. They fucking wasted my whole week last week on the phone talking to idiots that, their system doesn't send messages to let you know something's up. They were literally going to freeze up the fucking account. Like by tomorrow, it was going to be escalated. It was going to freeze my shit. The chick last week told me, oh, don't worry, I got it covered. I'm like, you know what? I only had like $100 sitting there. And I'm like, I'm going to move the money now while I can before it gets fucking frozen. No, that won't happen. And sure enough, I moved the money like a smart person. And the guy tells us today, that's exactly what would have happened. It would have got frozen. So fuck these guys, man. I don't need PayPal. It was good. It was convenient for people to send me funds. But the truth is, I got the shit right here. Maybe I'll get Patreon going again. The buy me a coffee, I had that going too. There's other ways to send and support, to be honest. Another way, I'll tell you another fucking simple way. If you really want to hook a guy up, I'm consistently buying shit for the TheDjLab from Amazon. So even people sending me Amazon e-cards, that's another great way, man, because just today alone, I bought ear pads. I bought the cord I got to send back. I bought, what else did I fucking buy? Oh, there's just a number of things I want to buy. So Amazon money is always good too. You know what? Amazon money, what's good about the Amazon shit? Guess what? Nobody takes a dime. You could be anywhere in the world. We all got Amazon. You can send me Amazon e-card through, let's just pop it in right here. So there, man. TheDjLabToronto@gmail.com. Hop in your Amazon. Send me an e-card for a couple of bucks. And great way to support the channel. I should have thought about this fucking a long time ago. Fucking with PayPal. Like PayPal's been handy. Let me just say it's been handy, but at the end of the day, everything I buy just about for this place, the cameras, the lights, mics, anything that I need to keep supporting the channel, I'm probably ordering from Amazon anyway. So I feel like more people have Amazon accounts than PayPal accounts. So it's just another easy way to do it. You know something I really, really want? And Jamie, Jamie's the only person I know on the channel that could make this happen. So if I got people to donate me money, I'd have to send Jamie money. And you know what I really want? Let me fucking look this up. I was almost going to buy this yesterday, but I'm poor. Well, not poor, but I don't have a lot of money just to burn. And when I saw the exchange rate difference, I was like, fuck me, man. The 150 pounds is $250 Canadian. But fuck, I want this. Look at that, from Acoustics. I want it since I was a teenager, man. I've wanted a telephone. First time I saw somebody use a telephone handset, the DJ. Oh, that track. What was that? The Pick Up the Phone, the Nate Dogg one? Or was it Cleek? I think it was Pick Up the Phone with Nate Dogg. By the way, Lonzo. Like, seriously, how cool is that for a DJ? And it actually has, the driver in it is a Pioneer XDJ-AZ speaker. It's got the sound mods, detachable pink cable. Now, what's really strange, I don't know why somebody hasn't made something like this with a cable that splits into headphone and one for the microphone. So you can have the mic and have a switch to turn the mic on and off on the phone. So you could be queuing and do mic work. Yeah, that Cleek one, right?
This side, on this side. This side, this side.
You see, that's deep house to me.
This side, yeah, this side, this side, this side, this side, this side.
Maybe that wasn't the best track in the world. That was What the Actual Funk. I didn't quite enjoy that. What's going on, Conrad? So, my final verdict on the AZ after owning it for a few months. Well, I really like the goddamn thing. And it's strange because I like the Opus Quad a lot. It's got a lot of things I like, but at the end of the day, the AZ is super familiar. Everything I loved about the XZ is on the AZ. You know, like the layout, the muscle memory, it's just familiar. You know what I mean? This, I'd have to say, and I'm going to make a video about this. I would have to say the XDJ-AZ is a bit of a CDJ 3000 killer. And I know Lonzo doesn't want to hear that, because I told Lonzo buy CDJ 3000s and an A9, because this is a guy that's going to end up on stage at a festival. Better to own the good shit and just fucking be done with it. The guy was in a position to do it, fucking do it. But there's a lot of shit I can do on an AZ that I can't do on a V10 and CDJ 3000s or an A9 or even my fucking Euphonia. You know what I mean? There's like the slip mode trick is good. I've got gated hot cue. You got the gated hot cue. What else you got here? You got your key shift, which is not a big deal, but you can play around with that trick. You got all the effects. I can record onto the goddamn thing. I can USB-C right into the computer to do these live streams. I don't have to use an external sound card. I got 2 mics. Yeah, that freeze issue was a bit of a fucking, glad they got rid of that problem. It's a good unit. So now I have to make the decision, like, I think I'm going to sell my V10. Easier to transport than CDJs and mixer need 3 outlets and a bunch of cables. Yes, but keep in mind, if you have, this is 1 unit. If something fucks up, the whole thing's fucked up. If you got a mixer with 2 CDJ 3000s, if the mixer fucks, you're fucked. End of story. If 1 CDJ was to fucking die on you, and you have 1 CDJ in a mixer, you could survive. You could survive the night using the loop roll trick in order to loop a song in the sampler, well, in the roll feature, and you could do it.
What you want? 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 What you want?
The space.
What you want? What you want? What you want? Rhythm, bass in the 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 rhythm, 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 rhythm. Rhythm, 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 bass in the 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 rhythm.
Groovy bass lines, man. That's where it's all about. Fun times, man. What else can I talk about here? I will be making some videos on the Flex 2 with DJ Pro to show that this is a pretty powerful little system as well. You don't need to spend fucking 4 or 5 grand, depending on where you're located in the world, on this system here. It's nice. But so is having $5,000 in your bank account. You know what I mean? I could have spent $250 on a little controller. I already have the iPad. You know, there's $1,000 iPad, $250, 1250 in, and I got portable, thrown in the fucking backpack, go DJ where the fuck I want. This thing here is a beast. And I don't think people on the dance floor would give two fucks whether I was using this or using the DJ, using the iPad with the little controller. Nobody would give a shit. No one. No one give a fuck, man. In fact, when I was at the Sabina's company work party, the DJ last year was like one of the people who worked there. This guy is like one of the husbands of the chick, and well, not one of the husbands, but the husband of one of the people that worked there. And he was using a little controller and an iPad and using DJ Pro. And this guy killed it. And then I finally talked to him on Friday when I went up and told him about my DJ channel. This guy was super nervous. It was the first time he ever DJ'd out. He's a house DJ. He had a whole set planned. And then he started having to play like open format. And he never played that kind of shit. But he had DJ Pro. He had streaming services. And he killed it, man. The party was fucking solid. And it was just kind of funny how, yeah, it doesn't matter what you have. And I told him, I said, dude, he was intimidated because he saw my channel, saw the gear, and he thought, oh, I'm using bullshit. I'm like, if you're using bullshit and you got people dancing, that's way more fucking impressive than you having the latest, greatest gear and the dance floor is empty. Do you know what I mean? Like, does it matter? It doesn't matter. Bassline machine extended. Now, something called bassline machine must have a fucking good bassline. It better. Take a quick listen, man. Just pause a day. This is streaming in HD, dude. It must be on your side. I'm streaming HD. Oh shit, no, I'm not. Oh my god. Well, fuck me. I had no idea I'm streaming 360. Huh. Well, fuck. I've been live for an hour and 24 minutes, friends. Now that I know I'm not streaming HD, that kind of fucking defeats the purpose. There's only 12 of you guys kicking around, so I'm going to stop this and I'm going to restart it in 1080 if you want to jump back in. So, yeah, give me